If you guys want to get some awesome teams and guaranteed class players, make sure you go and check out footcoinking.com. Their link is down below. And if you use discount code B87, you get an extra 6% off your total order. Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of the Road to Glory Wager Showdowns Bundesliga. As you can tell, the Bayern Munich club has been coming in thick and fast. We have the likes of Alaba, Boateng, Schweinsteiger, Lahm, and also Lewandowski up front. But basically this week, guys, is going to be aiming to get rid of all the silvers and all the non-rare golds. So that's the aim. You guys know what's on the line, and we are going to be going hard. And we do these wagers on Gamer Saloon. So if you guys aren't on the website and you're liking wagers and competitive FIFA, make sure you check out the link. It is down below in the description. If you guys do want the MSP, PSN codes or cheap game codes as well, make sure you check out g2a.com. Their links also there, and we can try and smash us over 4,000 likes as always, guys. That'd be absolutely brilliant. So our first team we come up against is a very nice looking French BPL hybrid team. I don't know. I didn't really take notice of when I played the game, and didn't really take notice when I was in the game either. But Lewandowski is on fire on this team. He is a ridiculous solo striker. Every time I have played with him previous, he seems to do pretty bog standard next to someone, and actually having him as a lone striker has worked out absolute wonders. When you've got S-Wine as well, the speed demon next to him, you're going to cause a lot of trouble, and we do take a 2-0 lead in this game. So like I said, guys, on Gamer Saloon, we'll talk a little bit about that this episode. Gamer Saloon's a very nice place, actually. It's quite friendly. People like to get involved with other people apart from my wager matches. And you can wager on Ultimate Team. You can wager for cash and coins as well. It's an awesome feature. And also, if you've got a mobile phone with a camera, then you are fully sorted. It's a nice, safe place rather than doing it on with people you don't trust, as it is actually locked in via the website. And that's why I have chosen to do the series on it. So we get Donati. I think it's Donati in the right back position. We could have gone for Dickmeyer again, but I thought I'd give him a miss and go for someone different. So we actually get our first Italian in the episode, in the whole of the series. Actually, I don't think we've had an Italian any other time. The rest of the team is German, Portuguese. I'm actually forgetting. How am I forgetting Poland? I was trying to think where Lewandowski was, and I totally forgot. And our next wager match for the next upgrade is against a 5 at the back team. And not just any 5 at the back team. It has got low chemistry, but it does look very dangerous as well, with Musa, Emenike, and also Martins as the 3 players. So it's obvious what his plan was, and that was to hoof the ball up after sponging my attack. And he does just that. Emenike, rounding my defender, just ran straight past him and smashing it into the back of the net, making it 1-0 in the 13th minute. The connection wasn't that good when we were playing the game, which was quite annoying, but it did work out a little bit in my favour as well, because not only was I struggling, but he was struggling also. When I do go 1-0 down to a very low chem team, and I'm going to ask you as well, low chem teams, when you play against them, guys, does it feel like you've actually got the low chem team? I don't know what it is, but every time I seem to come against a low chem team, it seems to put me in some bad places, and the players just feel really, really bad. In the 78th minute, we make a good tackle, but the after tackle where the player was just stood there standing on the floor, give away a penalty, and we go 2-1 down in the 80th minute. Not only has he got a red card, we were 2-1 down, which was very, very frustrating, but thankfully we were getting the chances thick and fast, and it did unfortunately take until the 90th minute to break on through with Lewandowski, who gets tripped in the area, and it's looking to go towards a penalty. Miss, and it doesn't go to golden goal. Score, and it does go to golden goal, and thankfully we do get the opportunity. So this takes the game to golden goal. As you can see, that it's quite an even match, dominated on possession and passing accuracy again, but the next goal could have come from any person, and it has happened a few times where I've dominated the game, go to golden goal, and actually do lose. But thankfully Lewandowski was feeling awesome, passing around, dribbling very well, and the rest of the midfield and defence were pretty solid in this game alone. It did take until the 45th minute for an outside foot cross to Lewandowski's head, and we do walk away with a victory. That was a very nice cross. If you want to go back and watch it, guys, it was a very nice cross. I've never seen an outside foot cross like that, and it was pinpoint straight to Lewandowski's head. So we get the upgrade from Donati all the way to Rafinha, I think we do go for. Yeah, put Rafinha in the position now, and obviously that's another Bayern Munich player into the team. So the next player we're going to go for now, guys, is a player I loved last year. I think he was my best player on FIFA last year, and that person is Draxler. Obviously, I don't want to really get rid of S-Wine, but who can you replace my son with than another god? And it is hopefully going to be S-Wine being replaced for Draxler. But we come up against this very solid-looking team with Tevez, Ibarbo, Caceres, Chiellini. Just them 4 names alone know you're going to be in for a lot of trouble. And when he's got Vidal and Nangolan in the CM, it's going to be very, very difficult. And his fast-paced attack caused me a lot of trouble. In the 11th minute, he crosses it in. Ibarbo gets a front post head and does actually put it past my goalkeeper and goes 1-0 up, which was very, very frustrating as it was an early goal and it felt to be a little bit of lag in this game. I don't know whether it was the EA servers or whether it was my internet, but both of us were struggling. The next time we did move to attacking, and Hunt actually gets on the end of a pass from, I think it was Lam. And in the 90th minute, we do make it 1-1, taking the game to golden goal as well. Even though we probably didn't deserve it in that game, it was nice to actually get a response and take the game further. And it took until around half-time of the first half of golden goal again to actually get our first decent chance. We'd actually get a penalty early on, completely missed it, but thankfully Verena was there to slap home a little half volley into the back of the net and walk away with a victory and get Draxler into the team. So S-Wine is gone. Absolutely loved having him in the team along with Malanda as well. 2 silvers I didn't really want to let go from this series, but it's got to happen, and thankfully we're left with 2 silvers now, which are Weiss, the goalkeeper, and also Callas in the centre-back position. So this week is going to be full of trying to go for a full team, guys. Your support on the series is amazing. If you want an Ultimate Team Coins, go and check out Footcoin King. Drop a like rating, check out Gamer Saloon for your Ultimate Team Coin wagers, and we'll be back tomorrow, guys, with another episode of the Road to Glory Wage Showdowns Bundesliga.